Yeah, what's up everybody? It's your tech man MKBHD here, and the Nothing Phone 2 finally dropped. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, and the excitement is palpable. The tech community has been buzzing with anticipation, and today we're going to see if this device lives up to the expectations. People have been waiting for this. The hype train's been running full speed ahead, and let me tell you, this phone is interesting. From the moment it was announced, the Nothing Phone 2 has captured the imagination of tech enthusiasts everywhere. The lines outside stores, the online chatter, and the sheer excitement are a testament to the impact this phone is making. Right off the bat, Nothing's doing something different, trying to shake up the game, and that's always exciting to see. The design is unlike anything we've seen before, with a transparent back and a unique glyph interface that lights up in response to notifications. It's clear that Nothing is aiming to stand out in a crowded market, and they're doing it with style. We're going to break down exactly why this phone is turning heads and see if it lives up to the hype. We'll dive into the specs, the performance, and the user experience to give you a comprehensive look at what the Nothing Phone 2 has to offer. From its innovative design to its cutting-edge features, there's a lot to unpack here. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting in the tech world. We're not just looking at another smartphone release, we're witnessing a potential game changer. The Nothing Phone 2 promises to bring something fresh and exciting to the table, and we're here to see if it delivers on that promise. Alright, let's dive into what makes this phone special, and trust me, it's more than just hype. From the innovative glyph interface that provides a new way to interact with your phone, to the sleek and futuristic design that sets it apart from the competition, the Nothing Phone 2 is here to make a statement. Stay tuned as we explore every aspect of this intriguing device and see if it truly lives up to the hype. Okay, first things first, we got to talk about the glyph. This is the heart and soul of the Nothing Phone 2. The feature that sets it apart from the sea of smartphones out there. When you first lay eyes on it, you might think it's just another flashy gimmick, but there's more to it than meets the eye. This is what Nothing is pushing as their big differentiator, and it's honestly pretty cool. The glyph interface is a series of LED lights on the back of the phone that light up in various patterns and sequences. It's not just about looking good, it's about adding a new layer of functionality to your device. Imagine this, your phone lights up on the back, but instead of just a boring old notification light, it's a whole system of LEDs that move and groove to your phone's actions. These lights can be customized to show different patterns for different notifications, making it easier to know what's happening without even looking at the screen. This ain't just a gimmick though. The glyph interface is designed to be genuinely useful. For instance, you can set it up to show different light patterns for different contacts, so you know who's calling just by the way the phone lights up. It's a small touch, but it adds a lot of convenience. The glyph can tell you who's calling, let you know when you've got a message, even function as a visual timer. Imagine cooking in the kitchen and needing to keep track of time without constantly checking your phone. The glyph lights can act as a countdown timer, giving you a visual cue that's hard to miss. It's about making the way you interact with your phone more intuitive, more visual. Instead of relying solely on sound or vibration, the glyph interface adds a visual element that can be incredibly useful in noisy environments or when you need to keep your phone on silent. Now, is it going to change your life? Probably not, but it does make using your phone a bit more enjoyable and a lot more interesting. It's these little touches that can make a big difference in how you feel about your device. But is it different? Absolutely. In a market flooded with devices that all look and feel the same, the Nothing Phone 2 stands out. It's a breath of fresh air, offering something genuinely new and exciting. And in a world of smartphones that all kind of look the same, that's saying something. The glyph interface is more than just a flashy feature. It's a step towards making our interactions with technology more human, more intuitive, and a lot more fun. The glyph is eye-catching, no doubt, but the Nothing Phone 2 isn't just about flashy lights. The design language here is clean, minimal, almost retro. Think transparent back, like the original Nothing Phone, but refined, more premium. They've kept the bezels slim, the screen is flat, and the overall feel in the hand is solid. It's like they took the best parts of classic phone design and gave it a modern twist. This is a good-looking phone, folks, and it's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good to hold, to use. That matters. All right, let's talk software. The Nothing Phone 2 runs on what they call Nothing OS, which is basically a near-stock Android experience with a few tweaks here and there. What does that mean for you? It means a clean, bloatware-free interface that's smooth and responsive. No janky animations, no unnecessary apps bogging things down. It's just a fast, fluid experience that gets out of your way and lets you use your phone. And that's what I like to see. A phone that respects your time and doesn't get in the way of what you're trying to do. Now, no smartphone review would be complete without talking about the camera, right? The Nothing Phone 2 packs a decent camera system. We're not talking top-of-the-line crazy here, but it gets the job done. Photos are crisp, colors are accurate, and the overall performance is solid. They've focused on making the camera experience simple and intuitive, which is always a plus. Look, for everyday snapping, sharing on socials, the Nothing Phone 2 delivers. It's not going to replace your fancy DSLR, but it doesn't have to. Section 6. Battery and beyond. Battery life is another area where the Nothing Phone 2 holds its own. We're talking all-day battery life with moderate use, plus it comes with fast charging so you can juice up quickly and get on with your day. No one wants a phone that dies on them in the middle of the day, and with the Nothing Phone 2, you can rest assured that you're good to go. They've clearly paid attention to the basics here, and that's something I can always appreciate. Section 7, Price Point Powerhouse. Now let's talk price. The Nothing Phone 2 comes in at a price point that's super competitive. It's not trying to break the bank, which is refreshing. They're offering a lot of phone for the money, and that's a big deal in today's market. You're getting a unique design, solid specs, and a clean software experience without having to empty your wallet. That's a winning combination in my book. Section 8. The competition check. So how does the Nothing Phone 2 stack up against the competition? Well, it's a tough market out there. You've got your big players with their flagship devices, but the Nothing Phone 2 holds its own. It's not trying to be the absolute best in every single category. It's about offering something different, something unique at a price that makes sense. And you know what? Sometimes different is good. Section 9. The future of phones. So is the Nothing Phone 2 the future of smartphones? That's a bold statement. The smartphone industry has seen countless innovations over the years, from the introduction of touchscreens to the rise of AI-powered assistants. Each new model promises to be more revolutionary than the last, but few truly stand out. The Nothing Phone 2 aims to change that narrative, but what it represents is important. It's not just about the specs or the design, although those are impressive. It's about the philosophy behind it. The Nothing Phone 2 is designed to break away from the conventional, to challenge the status quo. In a world where most smartphones look and feel the same, this device dares to be different. It's a sign that there's still room for innovation, for something new, in a market that can feel a little stale at times. The tech world is always hungry for the next big thing, and while many companies play it safe, Nothing is taking a different approach. They're not just adding more cameras or increasing battery life, they're rethinking what a smartphone can be. Nothing is taking risks, pushing boundaries, and that's exciting to see. Their transparent design, for instance, is not just a gimmick, it's a statement. It says, we have nothing to hide. This level of transparency, both literally and figuratively, is refreshing in an industry often shrouded in secrecy. Whether they succeed in the long run remains to be seen, but for now they're shaking things up, and that's a good thing. Disruption is often the first step towards progress. By challenging the norms, Nothing is encouraging other companies to think outside the box, to innovate and to take risks. All right, folks, that's the Nothing Phone 2. It's a device that promises to be more than just another smartphone. It's a conversation starter. A piece of tech that makes you think about what the future of phones could be. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you believe the Nothing Phone 2 is a glimpse into the future, or just another passing trend? Your opinions matter, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Is this the kind of innovation you're looking for on a smartphone? Are you excited about the potential for new designs and features, or do you prefer the tried and true? The tech world is always evolving, and it's voices like yours that help shape its direction. Until next time, keep it techie. Stay curious, stay informed, and never stop exploring the possibilities of what technology can offer. The future is bright, and it's just around the corner.